Hey guys, here's just a little video I thought I would do. Way back in January, I had posted a massive Power Ranger pickup video from stuff that I ended up getting from Toys R Us. There was one thing in the video that I was hoping would still be on sale once I got the money for it, which I'm glad it was, and I was able to pick that up, and that was the Legacy Thunder Megazord. I was glad that this was still on sale when I went to pick it up. At the time this came out, there was a problem with it leaning, and to fix that problem, Bandai was offering replacement parts. I wasn't sure if that was still being offered, so I ended up contacting them, and a few days later it had the replacement parts came in the mail. So I'm glad to have these to fix that problem. Also, another thing that I mentioned in that video was one that I missed out on the first release, and originally I wanted the first release, but once I found out they were re-releasing it, I had to grab it, and I went into Toys R Us one day just to check, and there it was on the shelf, and that was the Legacy Dragon Zord. Glad to finally have this for my collection. It was driving me nuts that I missed out on this the first time, but glad to have it. And the next thing is one that I have had for a while, but I never showed it in a video, and that was the Legacy Dragon Dagger. This thing is freaking awesome. I'm glad to have this in my collection. Recently, Toys R Us had the Legacy Saba on clearance, but fortunately, I found out about it way too late, and they were completely sold out. Would have to have gotten one in the package, but fortunately, you can't win them all. But I was able to come across one last year at London Comic Con without the package, but I'm just glad to have this. I know the price tag says $75, but the guy that was selling it, I was able to work out a deal that I also grabbed some other things from him, and I only paid like, I would say $45 for this, which I was glad to pick this up. Works perfectly. I just took the batteries out of this because I did not want them to corrode, but this thing works really good, so glad to have it. Next thing is EB Games exclusive pops that I picked up. The Morphing exclusive Pink Ranger, Blue Ranger, Red Ranger, and Yellow Ranger. At the time I picked these up, they were all on sale. I'm a platinum member at EB Games, so I got them for $8.99. For some reason, the Black Ranger one was not on sale. It was regular price, which is really strange. I do plan on picking that one up to complete the set. Now on to the Power Ranger movie pops that I picked up. I got the Black Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, the Blue Ranger, the Red Ranger, and the Hot Top exclusive Rita. I'm glad to have the complete set of these ones. Surprised they did not release Goldar. They did, I would definitely would have had to pick that one up. On to more movie stuff. The next thing I got, it was on sale. I know a lot of people, they didn't pick it up because they didn't like the design of it, but being a Power Ranger collector, definitely had to grab it, and that's the Power Rangers movie Megazord. After taxes, this was like 112 bucks. I know they, at my Toys R Us, they still had a lot of these, so they must have not completely sold out of them. And then also to do with the movie, I had to pick up the movie Morpher. Also, I got a loose one, so definitely keeping this one sealed. So there's another massive Power Ranger pickup and more stuff to for me to find room for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up and a comment. Thank you.